Hello everyone and welcome to the Cheap Meal Draft Review presented by Deep Fried Draft. Today we're going to talk about the New York Jets. The Jets, if you look at my overall value scores, they finished with minus 398 for an average value of minus 44 per pick. That was good for 27th in the league on both counts. And in the money picks, the first three rounds, they finished 25th in the league. So based on my value board, was not a good draft for the Jets, but let's dive right in and see how they did. In the first round, I thought it started off great. They acquired my number 2 overall ranked player, Jamal Adams, safety from LSU. Immediate day one starter on their team. Won't miss a beat. But they come back and double dip in the second round with Marcus May from Florida, player I had 95th overall, about maybe a round and a half early for May, in my opinion, coming off an injury. But a lot of people, and myself included, question why the need to double dip at safety so early. They come back in the third and fourth rounds and double dip at wide receiver, where they go about a round too high on both players, in my opinion, with Ardarius Stewart, the speedy wide receiver from Alabama, and Chad Hansen, the slot type wide receiver from Cal. Maybe not slot type, but he was very productive in the air raid offense. I thought their best pick of the draft, other than Adams, was in the fifth round at pick 150. They acquired Jordan Leggett, tight end from Clemson, player I had ranked 76th overall. Leggett has been a little banged up, and a lot of people think he's a product of the system they played in. I don't agree with that. Three of the next four picks the Jets had, I did not have draftable grades on. Edge rusher Dylan Donahue from West Georgia was a reckless, crazy man type player. Jeremy Clark and Derek Jones double dip corners there from Michigan and Ole Miss respectively. Neither guy I thought enough of to rank in my top 300. They did get a running back, Elijah McGuire from Louisiana Lafayette, a player who can help out in all three phases of the game, of the offensive game. So that could be a guy who could make an impact at some point for the Jets. Some undrafted players they brought in. I like Gabe Marks as a good route running wide receiver there. Could be a fourth, fifth option in the passing game. They brought in quarterback Dane Evans from Tulsa to compete with their other quarterbacks. And they bring in as a tryout player an edge rusher from Southern Miss, a guy who could very well just has untapped potential, I think. Jabari Poole, the guy, maybe keep an eye on him, maybe getting a shot, maybe not. And they also brought in the all-time NCAA leading tackler in Connor Harris from Lindenwood. So that's going to do it for the Jets. We're on to the AFC North next and the Baltimore Ravens. See you then.